It's there too. I took a look. I already picked up a couple things this week at that shop, so and the battle pass. So let's let it go.
The following is a men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two teams will be contained in separate cages, with one member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
An all-time WCW and WWE
Introducing
great.
first, from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 251 pounds, Booker T.
You can see the supreme confidence in his eyes. Now here's the deal. He knows he has the advantage because he knows he has the superior team.
Yeah, you're right about that, Cole. Oftentimes, beginning War Games is a harrowing task, but this superstar looks ready for battle.
Yeah, but even with the advantage, this is no easy task. Remember, he doesn't know the opponent's entry order, so he's got to be ready for anything.
If you want peace, you must prepare for war. But peace is the furthest thing from his mind right now. He's physically and mentally prepared for the task at hand in this big-time match. One of the founding members of the New World Order.
And representing the NWO from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 280 pounds, one half of the WCW World Tag Team Champions, Scott Hall.
You want to be a big name? You want to be a top talent? This situation is how you prove it. He needs to lead his team through this match, even though the numbers will be constantly against them.
Well, he looks determined. You have to expect he's going to go full force when the bell rings. He's got to incapacitate his opponent to try to negate the advantage.
Listen, every move, every strategy must be meticulously planned in this harsh structure. And we also know all it takes is one simple mistake, and that can be your undoing in War Games.
The War Games match, definitely not for the squeamish. Two teams of superstars with license to truly do whatever they want to each other.
As a fairly squeamish guy myself, this match always makes me uncomfortable. It's a huge opportunity to make a moment or cement yourself as a star to watch. I hope someone here does that, and I hope nobody gets too hurt.
Got to find a way to get out of this.
Piercing the throat.
Forearm club. Ooh, merciless looking blow. Big knee to the midsection.
Wrench in the arm. Boom! Clothesline.
Scott Hall is really falling behind.
Yeah, Booker T's really grinding the opposition down.
Wait a second. He's going up the wall? The Extreme War Games mentality is taking over.
Booker T telling his opponent to bring it.
Kick.
The count has started, and one team is about to have the odds in their favor.
Oh, my gosh.
Cage opens, and the strategy now has to be to take charge, play the numbers game to your advantage now.
Looks like the impending numbers advantage isn't enough for him.
Brutal boot. Climbing into the ring, pretty much entering a war zone. Took him out with the knee.
He's got the answer for that one.
Tossed clear across that gap and crashing down into the opposite ring.
You can see these competitors looking a little more settled in now. You think the nerves have worn off?
To a degree, sure. But the thing about war games is that the landscape can change in an instant. Nobody can get too comfortable, or it might turn to a disadvantage their team needs to overcome collectively.
All the way up. Suplex. Hall saw it coming. Great strength being shown here. New entrant about to come in, and not a moment too soon. Face buster plants him.
Saw that coming. And with the next combatant on their way, it looks like things are close to a fair fight once again.
Goes tumbling into the metal floor. Not a safe place to be. Oh, man. And stepping through the door into what is becoming calamity and ruin. Not a place for the fan of heart. Inverted DDT. All timed that just right.
Down on the shoulder.
Inverted atomic drop.
Ooh. He skirts around it.
He's headed up. Might be going toward the top of this war game structure. You can't climb out of the cage in war games. There's no good reason to be up there. No, 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 no.
Oh, good Lord.
It's got to be over. Both superstars are in pieces now.
Elbow drop. Here's it. Whack. Oh, God. Oh, what? My God.
I know what's next. Is there anything left in Hall? Ooh.
Just took a very unpleasant trip from ring to ring.
Oh, sharp knee.
We've got a numbers advantage incoming as the countdown is about to run out.
On the loose, looking to change the landscape of this match.
Got it.
Like that sledgehammer can cause some serious damage.
One wicked attack after another.
Saw that one coming. Oh, my God. Uh-oh.
Bionic elbow. En route. Here we go.
An elusive six there. Hit that just as hard as his opponent does. Nice back rotation suplex. He's made sure the odds are above and beyond his favor now.
Get back here. Leg lariat.
Oh, the physicality and the display there. Unbelievable.
Entering the ring and assessing the situation. He avoids the damage.
And some effective offense with that one.
Starting to scale up the War Games roll. He's got something in mind. Ooh.
We're going to see it way up there. We're seconds away from these teams being at even strength.
Taken down with his own move.
Kick to the midsection. Booker T.
Another warrior about to enter the fray. Here to balance the scales.
It's always disorienting taking those hits above the shoulders. Booker T getting the crowd involved. Time to end this.
He is leaving nothing to chance with these even teams. He's making sure to add any weapon at his disposal.
That's that vintage Guerrero cockiness. shoulder submission.
This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage.
Valiant effort, but he finally had to submit. German suplex released. He just got sent flying into the opposite ring.
Entering the sleeper hold, sinks in deep. Fade in.
Breaks out of the sleeper.
And there was some force on that move. Caught with a lariat. Caught with a big boot.
On the money. Hold on, is he thinking of the submission here?
Wearing that area down here.
Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do a lot of damage.
Great hip toss. Oh, man, that was a thing of beauty. Right into a snapmare. And in just a moment, the numbers advantage set to come into play here.
I know what's next.
Axe kick.
Man, holy cow, a taste of his own medicine.
Freed from the cage and heading toward the ring to give their team the upper hand. These superstars have toiled away endlessly, and this crowd is on their feet in full appreciation.
An incredible sight to see.
And the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target. Mention up, go driver.
Oh, crafty way to get out of harm there.
And did you hear the impact of that?
And he's siphoning the energy of the crowd. And Nash expected that.
Kendo stick impact. And finds a counter. He turns it around on Roberts. Boom.
Oh my goodness, and he barely evades.
Breathtaking head scissor takedown.
Suplex.
Launched. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, he retaliates. And that toss got some hang time.
Punishing power slam.
Clothesline. Oh.
Oh! Swinging the elbow to halt the offense. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Tossed in between the rings. Nothing good ever happens there.
And with his coming entrant, the team's hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do a lot of damage. Need I remind you, there's nothing but cold, hard steel under them right now.
In a very bad situation. And we're not even officially underway yet.
Oh, man.
And Hall continues to land big blows deep into this match. Looking breaking the legs and now breaking the arms. That hurt.
Looking for more damage here.
War Games has officially begun.
Teams even, doors locked. Welcome to the match beyond. From here on out, anything goes.
There's electricity running through this arena right now.
Will it be the spark for one of these competitors?
I can't work.
Splash!
I can't believe the decision to jump off of the top of the cage.
I think that was decided before ever reaching the top, Saxton.
Brook retaliates, and they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
And more attacks to his core could hinder his offense.
Wow, what a strike to the back. Bear hug, squeezing him. Bear hug. Well-placed elbow. We'll get you out of it.
That might be enough. Yes, it is. Big time clothesline. Good grief. Climbing up the wall now, and he's got some crazy idea in mind from the looks of this.
Fighting back with a counter. Oh, God. Nothing fancy. No.
Nobody home. Falling to the earth with nothing to break your fall. That's a costly mistake.
Oh, disturbing impact.
What a drop kick.
Dodges out of the way. He has him now.
Boom. And a big boot. That should do it right there. He stops the count for his partner.
Be thinking about a powerbomb. Way up there. Sit out, crucifix powerbomb.
Kicks out.
Getting that choker out now is huge.
And now Nash is bleeding profusely, guys.
And his torso continues to be targeted. There's the cover. And that'll do it. It's finally over with the win.
Here are your winners.
After after a predictably hard-fought War Games match, here are our winners.
Yeah, these two teams gave it everything they had and then some. But in the end, only one team could stand tall as the victor of War Games.